everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to, I got some stuff going on today and I am in the kitchen doing a little bit of cooking. I got my canner going, so I'm doing that, making a mess here. But I am making my sausage gravy and I thought that I would just bring you along and share this with you. The recipe is on my website, ourlittlebitoferth.com, so you can go there and get the recipe. But so I just thought you guys might kind of like to see how easy it is to make sausage gravy. And if you hear that background noise, I got lots of kids kind of running around, kind of doing their thing. I got school going for some of them. My littles are playing some games, and then we have one with special needs, and she's probably the one you're going to hear more. And she is playing with some blocks, but more like throwing the blocks. So, but what we want to do is we want to get our sausage and we want to just brown it up. I kind of started a little ahead of time so you didn't have to sit there and sit here and watch me do this. But sausage gravy is so simple to make. There's hardly any ingredients in it. I learned how to make sausage and gravy from my mother-in-law. She made the best gravy, and so I do it a little different. I mean, it's all the same as far as what goes into it. But she would take the gravy or take the sausage out and then add oil, and then, start making the gravy with that, with the flour and everything. I don't add any extra oil, and I don't take the sausage out. So I kind of do it this way. It works every time, and it is delicious. Now, I am not measuring today, so, but I do have the exact recipe again on the website, but today I'm just kind of winging it. So when I do that, sometimes it turns out kind of thick, sometimes it doesn't. It just kind of all depends. But we are having breakfast for dinner tonight. So I'm making up a pan or two or three, actually. I think I'm doing 3 pans of my biscuits. So if you have not tried my biscuits, oh my goodness, they are delicious. You know what? I will do a video on the biscuits as well, because I'll be doing those. So, but I'm making up my butter biscuits, and they are delicious. Again, quick and easy. And some scrambled eggs and bacon and biscuits and gravy, and probably some sausage links. So, just having a big old breakfast for dinner. Sometimes that's just kind of nice to do, and breakfast is so easy. So I have, a little bit of some grease in here, or some oils from this. That is all browned out nice. So I'm going to take some, that was, again, winging it. I'll make it work. And I just kind of mix that in and just kind of keep mixing it in. You know what? I didn't get out the milk. So get out the milk. And I haven't turned off the heat. I keep it on kind of a medium heat. I might turn it down once I get the milk in there. But I just get that flour really mixed in there really well. Gravy is kind of one of those things you don't really walk away from too much until you're done. Now we use raw milk, so I kind of give it a shake to get that cream and everything mixed. And just start dumping. And this first pour is going to get really thick, but just dump a little bit, kind of start mixing it up. My family absolutely, oh, I left my refrigerator open. My family absolutely loves biscuits and gravy. It is, I am making a mess. It is my son's like favorite thing. They just love biscuits and gravy. Pretty much this is what we're gonna do until it kind of gets to where I want it. We'll just continue to do this, and I add like the pepper and the salt as I go. I just kind of do a little bit at a time. Gravy is one thing that you got to keep testing. So make sure you have a handful of spoons out, and you kind of keep tasting it. You kind of keep tasting it to make sure that it has the right amount of salt and pepper. I think pepper is kind of they're both really important. So I kind of start adding that early and then just continue to add, because again, we're going to keep adding milk to it. Starting to thicken up here. So now we will go and we'll add some more milk. And stir it. Just keep stirring it. You hear my youngin' over there? She's having fun. Something is keeping her entertained. I'm gonna add this again. Go ahead and add a little more pepper and a little more salt. This stuff is so good. It is really delicious. And on top of these biscuits, it is just a wonderful, quick and easy dinner for when you have a busy day. Because everybody's busy, right? We're all busy in our own right. We all have our jobs or children, or sometimes you come home and don't know what to make, and if you have this on hand, it is something very, very easy. And also it cans up well too. And I know, it has dairy in it. I know that they say it's not safe to can, but I do can it. And it does can up well, and it's really nice to have if you just don't want to make a big old batch, but maybe you just want to have a little side of sausage gravy for something. You can just pull out a jar and it's heated up and it's ready to go. That is already starting to thicken up right there. And again, I just keep it over medium heat. Just kind of keep stirring. Oh, it's so good. I just know it. Haven't tried it yet, but I just know it is. A little bit more salt, and I'm just using sea salt. You can use any type of salt that you want. Does not matter. And you just take it to the consistency that you like it. You can make it, really, really thick or not so thick. You take it to however you like it, and just adjust that by, you know, how much milk you add. And same with the salt and pepper. Just see, that's looking really good. That is nice, and it is getting there. And we'll give it a try now and make sure I got enough. Oh, guys, it's good. It does need some more salt and pepper though. Ooh, hope that wasn't too much. There we go. And I am going to, I need a little bit more for my crew, so I am going to kind of continue, add a little bit more milk. I do tend to have to make a little more than normal, maybe more than the average family, just because we have so many mouths to feed in our house. You can stop at any time, and you know, unless you want to have some leftovers or you want to can it up. And again, all that is on the website. You do you, whatever you are comfortable with. My videos are just really to show you my life and what we do and what works for us, just to kind of show others. But you do what is best for you and your family. All right, new spoon, and let's see what this tastes like. Okay, that is good. That is really good. And again, see how it's kind of thickened up since we added more milk. So I'm gonna leave it. I am going to leave it. I'm gonna shut it off, and our gravy is done. It is just that quick and easy, y'all. So let me know if you make this. Leave a comment, and be sure to go check out my Facebook page, Our Little Bit of Earth on Facebook, and say hi. I love chatting with you guys and getting to you know y'all and talk to y'all. And drop a comment, like this video, and thank you again, and be sure to subscribe. Bye, y'all.